You are one of 2 million people asked. You get to have whatever item you want as long as no one else chooses it. What do you choose? I just pick a specific house. I feel like the odds of someone choosing the exact same piece of land would be pretty low. A brown house or a white house? The White House. I also choose this guy's house. That Lego Pod Racer set from 1999. Won't work. Everyone secretly wants that crap. Secretly? The first rule of wanting the Lego Pod Racer set from 1999 is that you don't talk about wanting the Lego Pod Racer set from 1999. Yeah, I honestly didn't expect so many people to want the Lego Pod Racer set from 1999 so badly. And not just the men but the women and children too. I have bad news for you. I've got a bad feeling about this. Now this is pod racing. Are those hard to get? Because I had all of them as a child. And we hate your guts for this. My great-great-great-grandfather's musket he used in the American Civil War. I'm assuming magic is at play, so it will appear to me so long as no one else asks for it. You will still have to pry it out of his cold, dead hands. Mercia. That's fine, he's buried down the road and I have a few good shovels. Then what are you waiting for? Get your gun, son. He's not buried with it as far as I know. He's also not buried with it as far as you know. That's not how evidence works. As far as you know. A Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 7 with a taxi yellow paint and matte black TE37s and blue Bride racing seat with no front passenger seat with a Pampanga registered plate number ADX 327. This is the best answer I've seen so far. It's very specific but it's also something you genuinely want and is useful and valuable. That's the trick, make your answer specific enough and you don't have to worry about what anyone else asked for. You want a new Lamborghini Gallardo? Well, 5,000 other people also asked for one. But how many people asked for a Gallardo with your exact name, DOB, favorite song, home address, and a string of 50 numbers you chose at random, printed on the tailpipe in microscopic letters? If we're talking cars, I want it in ruby red. Web link. Can I have a double bacon cheeseburger, please? Saying some strange amount of money seems too obvious, so a 50-gallon drum filled with exactly 48.97331 gallons of scorpion venom. Market price for that is about $1.9 billion. I would sell it to med labs and research facilities at a very heavy discount though, to get rid of it quickly and easily. Aren't you going to make the price plummet by magically adding so much supply? Plus buyers know you need to unload that scorpion venom, they have leverage against you. I would sell it to med labs and research facilities at a very heavy discount though, to get rid of it quickly and easily. Oh no, he will only get $500 million. Could you please go speak to everyone who cites scarcity to argue against asteroid mining? What's wrong with asteroid mining? I don't mean gold, platinum, etc. I mean having infinite supply of iron readily available in space for very low price. I know, high price at first, slowly going down blah blah blah. Edit, guys, please. In my head I'm imagining the year 2200 plus, and building gigantic spaceships/stations in space. Not bringing iron asteroids to Earth, nor building miniature foundry and making first iron space chess pieces on the International Space Station. Also notice my response was 3 rows long. I haven't clearly laid down my whole astro mining plan here. It's just a wild idea for the future. Please don't nitpick flaws in my multi-billion 3 sentences long foolproof detailed comment, D. Nothing is wrong with it, that's my point. Whenever it's brought up on Reddit there's always some smartass who says but it would crash the market and be worthless. If things are useful, like iron, wouldn't they have less issues with incoming materials? As the price drops it'd become more viable in other markets, etc. Yes, but also you don't have to dump all your iron onto the market at once as it is not perishable. While I'm no expert on spider venom, but I assume it expires at some point, so you'd need to sell it before that, thus causing the price crash. What original post really wants is several gallons of spiders. Edit. Before anyone else points out, original post wanted scorpion venom. Spiders are much cuter, and I refuse to admit I was wrong. This was in reply to asteroid mining. Also, it's very intensive to milk billions of spiders, maybe just a dozen or so of horse-sized spiders. I think we've stumbled upon the actual AskReddit we need. Would you rather milk 100 spider-sized spiders or one horse-sized spider? The price plummeting sounds like somebody else's problem. It's not like he bought it, and even if the price drops 90%, that's still millions of dollars. I don't think you understand how much we're all banking on scorpion venom. We all got bottles of it stored up for when the big one hits. So giant scorpions is your December 2020 bet? Not if he doesn't tell them he magically got so much supply, sell to multiple labs before they talk to each other. I too chose 48.97331 gallons of scorpion venom. But you didn't say the 50-gallon drum, so original post gets their drum of scorpion venom and you just get scorpion venom dumped on or near you. That's a close one. I came here to say a tank of horseshoe crab blood. Damn, big brain. I want everyone else's items. Someone else already asked for that. F. Wait, but if you want everyone else's items, and then someone else says they want everyone else's items, it doesn't work because I forgot the rules in my hurry to invent a new paradox. I'd ask for a tax-free check worth $2,120,020.87 US, printed on a check with poison dart frogs and little cowboy hats as a background, and written in cursive yet legible. Hopefully being very specific will help make sure others don't ask for that same thing. Edit. I saw the comment of a very specific amount of money being posted. I'm lame. Instead, I just want a checkbook with poison dart frogs wearing cowboy hats. I feel like it might be cute. Yeah, but it works. I'd ask for a valid tax-free check for £2,120,020 and 88 pence. Happy for it, written with a black ballpoint pen, by someone stood on my doorstep. If anyone else wants one written on my doorstep, I'll charge them rent. That's a lot of good boy points. Yours works because it's an item, a check. They wanted a bunch of items that totaled an amount. Original post asked for item, not items. A small pill that allows me not to need food/drink or sleep ever again. All the money saved I can spend on hobbies, and I would have time for them as well. D. A cyanide pill fits that description pretty well. Cool. Where can I get one? Crush the seeds of apples. Jokes like this are like terminally ill children. Short-lived? They never get old. Super funny to laugh at? Well, then why would I say it here? Because if people know what you will ask for, then that decreases the chances of them choosing the same as you because they want something from thing. Oh, you're right, people aren't naturally spiteful to the point where they'll sacrifice something they want just so a stranger can't have something. I'm dumb, lol. Okay, I want a chrome wetsuit. I too want a chrome wetsuit, just kidding, laughing out loud. A $5 bill that always reappears in my wallet no matter how many times I use it. Edit. A lot of people are asking why not a bigger bill. This doesn't make sense. ATMs/banks would reject it. I would get in trouble for fraud. You're stupid. You're ugly. Your mom is fat. You have a small PP, etc. This is my wish, my dream. This time, it's coming true. Get your own dreams, mother effers. I imagine this guy buying a Lamborghini pulling out $5 bills for 4 days and nights straight. Don't forget the tip. Sorry, all I have is a 5. And a 5. And a 5. And a 5. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Bold of you guys to assume the $5 bill resetting doesn't pull the same one back to your wallet, so you only ever net $5 tops. A $5 bill that resets rather than a wallet that always has another $5 bill in it. Phrasing is key here as the sentence structure used implies that it is always the same $5 bill. Why not $100? Because one of the other people may have picked that already. Who would be stupid enough to pick a $5 bill? Apparently you are pro. Bold of you to assume that out of 2 million random people you're going to be the dumbest. Though I feel like the actual dumbest guy who says $10 billion will get it because nobody else was stupid enough to go for something so obvious. Honestly, I was considering taking a calculated risk. Everyone assumes someone in the group of 2 million is asking for a mansion or a mega yacht or $10 billion or whatever, so no one actually asks for those things. So you might be able to get away with saying I want the biggest and the most expensive mansion in the US just cause other people are being cautious, then you sell it for whatever ridiculous sum that nets you. I think that's as close as I'd go to straight up asking for a round sum of money though, because the people that don't think before they answer are going to shout out $1 billion. Thinking about this a bit further, asking for money is a bit risky. When you have 2 million people asking for random crap, it's safe to assume a lot of them will ask for money. This will basically F up most economies. I'm pretty sure the aftermath will be pretty horrible. By the way, I'll ask for a Dyson sphere, so you better ask for some warm clothes and prepare to pay for daylight. An item duplicator or a debit card connected to a trillionaire's bank account who has no choice but to let me spend his money. So a sugar daddy? He didn't say that trillionaire is connected to him. So a sugar stepdaddy. Look, I know I'm not your real sugar daddy, and I'm not trying to be. But, I love your sugar mama very much and I hope that you and I can learn to live together and one day be sugar friends. Seems like a very sweet family. Everything the other 1,999,999 people wished for to be mine. Plot twist, just received 1,999,999 dead wives. I also want those guys' dead wives. This is like the Cantor's diagonalization strategy of acquiring crap. Thank you for watching. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube. And share them with your friends. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. We welcome your comments below. Another of our videos will begin shortly.